And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, C.J. Cron.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Ready to go? Today's starter for Colorado, Chad Kuhl. What do we have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Leading off tonight for Miami.
And here it comes.
The center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
De La Cruz. First pitch, 6:40.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double to start the game. Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. Had the day off yesterday. That one's in there, 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Cron takes it himself. One out in the top of the first. And time now for the Marlins lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Brian De La Cruz. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Bichette having a lot more success on the road this season. Infield comes in now. De La Cruz stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And now Teoscar Hernandez in there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is down low. 2 outs with a runner at third. On the ground, right side. Tosses the first, third out, and that ends the frame. Marlins leave one. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
A wind in the pitch. That one misses, and that is ball one. The wind of the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The wind to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Next pitch is outside. That's hard hit in the line. Garcia makes the play. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And here is C.J. Cron. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now, Ryan McMahon, hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run.
The designated hitter, Ryan.
That one fouled off. Cron at second with 2 down.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
The pitch. That one out to right. Garcia towards the line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 left for Colorado. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Jorge Soler up at the
Leading
plate.
off for the Marlins, the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
And a pitch. And ball 1. There's a strike.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Swings and misses, and there's 1 down.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses outside. 1-1. And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. Out to short. Iglesias picks it up. Rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Garcia having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Garcia gets a piece. Pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. No score here in the second. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. Miami down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Coors Field, here's the left fielder, Connor Joe.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, Connor Joe.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's to third. To first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Randall Grichuk now.
Grichuk.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Garcia sizes this one up. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Garrett Hampson digging in for the Rockies. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And a foul ball. Man at second.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Line drive, caught. And now it's Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Runner leads away at second. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Oh, he throws it away. And it's second, no play. A run comes in the play.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jose
Fall off
Iglesias.
foul. Diaz stands at second with 2 gone. Righty delivers. And that's outside. Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt, fires. Stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Aguilar makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Rockies 1 and the Marlins 0. Welcome back on to the third inning. Now it's going to be Brian Anderson.
Leading off for Miami, the second baseman, Brian Anderson.
Cool, back to work. Tapped softly on the ground. Hampson collects it. Tosses to first. One up, one down. So digging in, Jacob Stallings. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That's pitch downstairs. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Falling behind 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Joe settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 14.
Here's the center fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
In there for strike 1. The next offering misses. And 1-1. The pitch. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. In the air, out towards left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins,
Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins.
Joey
grounded out his first time. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Down on strikes. 3rd out. 1 left for Miami, and it remains 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Chuck Nasty.
leading off for the Rockies,
And the pitch.
the right fielder, Charlie.
Strike on the inside corner.
Blackman.
That's strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Towards first. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now back.
Here's Chris Bryant.
Third
now.
baseman, Red Ryan.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That one's spoiled, and Count now 2-1. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The first baseman, number
So up
25.
next, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
In the air to left center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. Start of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Bo
Leading off
Bichette.
for the Marlins, the shortstop. Bo
Cool, back
Bichette.
to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grichuk turns to the right on the move. Got it! Really had to move for that catch. And there's one down. Forced to cover a lot of ground to make the play over there, Chris. Statcast shows us what a challenge it was just to get to that ball.
Yeah, he covered more than 110 feet before hauling that thing in on the run, and just showing good instincts off the bat, man. And he took a great route to get there in time. That's pretty special.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Now he breaks his bat. Hampson. And he beats it. He's safe.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hernandez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. And there are 2 down.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And he deals. And that one gets away at the plate. And the righty deals. Swing and a bouncer. Bryant picks it up. Tosses across the first. And that is that. Marlins lead 1. They trail here 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Ryan McMahon.
And a pitch. And downstairs. That misses. And that's ball 2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Here comes the pitch. And there's the strike. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So in now for Colorado, Connor Joe. First pitch, not close. Nobody out, runner at first. Next Next offering is in for a strike. Come back into the mound. Over to Aguilar. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air.
Now
Get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Randall Grichuk.
Next for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. And the first pitch misses for ball one. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. De La Cruz moving under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Garrett Hansen.
Second baseman, Garrett Hansen.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. McMahon at third with 2 away. Next offering is down low. Full count 3-2. Righty to the plate. And there's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2. Just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Diaz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Sanchez over to first. Hampson back in on a dive. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And he'll 2. Got him. That's the 3rd out. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rockies 1 and the Marlins 0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Avisail Garcia.
Leading off from Miami.
The first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. And it's 1-1. One's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Avi Garcia leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Anderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses way outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Zips it across. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, catcher,
Jacob Stallings now. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off. Out front, ripped foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Iglesias.
For the Rockies, the shortstop.
First offering misses the mark.
Iglesias.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Up the middle. Oh, this is off the second base bag.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. On the ground right side. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Double play ball to second. Over to Bichette. On to first, double play. Stepping in, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at third, 2 away. Chop left side. Zips it to first, and that is the inning. The Rockies strand 1. Score remains tied, 1-1. Back here in Denver, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. Leading off, Joey Wendell.
The third baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Now a slow roller to second. Hampson handles. Gets it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 11.
And now Bo Bichette.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's the 3rd. Fires over to Cron. And Bichette is retired.
Now that.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH,
Leading up
Ryan McMahon.
Rockies, the designated
The line of the pitch.
Ryan McMahon.
And a swing and a miss. And fouled off. Pitch is outside. Got him looking. And one out now. Next to hit for the Rockies, Connor Joe. Good contact guy, good defender. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses, and the count 2-1. Next pitch is outside. 3-1 now. And here it comes. On the ground to third. Wendell fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Good sinker low in the zone right there, and now produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out. So in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Dive in, it gets down. Put the extra bases. Into third base, and the winning run is 90 feet away. Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up. Garrett Hampson is the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Garrett.
In the dirt. Grichuk on third with 2 out. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. Bullpen activity starting up now. Cole Sulser appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Bass getting cranked up as well. In the air out towards right center. It gets down a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Elias Diaz getting ready to hit.
The catcher, number 35, Elias.
On the ground, right side.
Diaz.
Over to first. That is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. And at the plate for Miami, Jorge Soler.
The left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Wind of the pitch. They say you win.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
1-1 now.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Aguilar, the next to hit, takes outside. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. Hit hard on the ground is short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. Saying it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball. Excellent.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the warning track. And he hauls it in. Enough to do it for the Marlins. They're down 2-1. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Cole Sulser. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Cole Sulser.
Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies.
Leading off for the Rockies, the shortstop, Jose.
The pitch.
Iglesias.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
The right fielder,
So
number
digging
19.
in, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie.
And he's already singled in this game. And it drops in. Around first, heading for two. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Blackmon, the runner at second with one away. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. On to first and Aguilar, it's a double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the second baseman, Brian Anderson.
Leading off for Miami, the second baseman.
Foul ball there.
Brian Anderson.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Hard liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Hammer, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, looking into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Kinley. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. De La Cruz swings through it for strike one. Runner at second here, one gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then first
brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the third out.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now here is Ryan McMahon.
For the Rockies, the designated hitter.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch is downstairs. At the belt and fires. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Connor Joe now at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. McMahon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses. And now 2-0. 2-0. In the dirt. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, dude. The last one wasn't even close.
Center fielder.
Next for Colorado, Randall Grichuk.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Ball to strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next offering is fouled back. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soler has this one sized up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting. The second
Next to
baseman.
hit for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson. Trying to bunt his way on. They handle the bunt and get the out. Elias Diaz will hit next for the first time tonight. And a foul ball. Two outs. Ball one there.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Bounce to third. Wendell gloves it. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. 2 left for Colorado. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. Trying to protect his lead.
Number 52, Daniel.
Pitch. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one misses in the dirt. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Soler in the box now, takes strike one. Pitch. And a swing and a miss. Two gone now.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With two strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
Aguilar up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
The first-year player draft is only a day away. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, Chad Kuhl was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Rockies defeated Miami 2-1. He is currently among the NL leaders in earned run average. The Philadelphia Phillies hit 3 long balls as they defeated the visiting Giants 5-2. The San Diego Padres knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the win in extra innings over the Cardinals 7-5. Alex Dickerson added 3 RBIs to his total as Atlanta got past the Diamondbacks 6-5. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined to allow only 4 hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 5-2. Juan Soto had a big day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3, leading Washington to a win against the Mets, 4-3. He is currently among the NL leaders in runs batted in. The Chicago Cubs combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Brewers at home, 2-1. Kike Hernandez was locked in at the plate with 4 knocks, helping lead the Red Sox over Cincinnati 8-5. Joey Gallo had a big fly with 5 driven in as the Yankees downed the Angels 7-4. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Chicago White Sox put together 10 total hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-2. The Seattle Mariners got 11 hits overall as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-3. The Guardians held their opponent to just 2 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 3-0. The Twins allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 4-3. Frankie Montas got the win, his 6th so far this year, as the Athletics defeated the Astros 2-1. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. Jeffrey Springs grabbed his 2nd win of the year, helping lead the Rays over the Rangers 2-1. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, check out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I ain't men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them just like my keys, drop my... Confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath the bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. 8, I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat it. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change, my mind frame ensures that forever I reign. gusta cómo camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanecen. Piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Todo lo que ella usa es de boutique. Es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese me pedí. Está puesta por la calle, pa' con el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Pol. Está por la calle, pa' con el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Pol. No crean que Cupido lo mató con su R-Pol. Desde que tiene...
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby, and we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris, and always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the ball. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
So just about set now. John Birdie at the plate.
John Birdie.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
First pitch, 110.
And the lefty with the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases, his second of the year, and the Marlins jump out in front. It's 1-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Left-hand batter waits. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Next offering way off the plate.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Next one misses, and now 3-1. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's ball four. And up next for Miami, Bo Bichette. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Wendell on at first, nobody out. Ripped on a line. Richard makes the play. And there's a run away.
That is good.
As we take a look at Don Mattingly's lineup for the Marlins. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where.
There goes Wendell. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And now the lefty. And it's fouled away. Why to kick the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
I got to count 2-2.
3-2 now.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. And the home team down a run. Here's Charlie Blackmon. His home and away splits there.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And a pitch. Right side. Garcia under this one. Hauls it in for the out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jose Iglesias.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting over 350 with runners in scoring position. And you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because he can really drive them in when the team needs him the most. He's been clutch all year.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Chases that one. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, little anxious.
And here is C.J. Cron. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Popped up. And it falls.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Ryan McMahon looks at one outside there. Crone off of first with 2 away. So 2 balls and no strikes.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is down low. And now 3-0. Down. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 left for Colorado. They're down 1-0. Back here in Denver, and now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Leading off for the Marlins,
back to work.
the first baseman.
Ball 1, no strikes. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Josh Rojas. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
On the ground at first. Crone over to pick it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
Bottom of the 2nd. Randall Grichuk now.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
There's the strike. Hernandez. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well. That's what caused him to pop it up.
Liner snagged at first. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail things here 2-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Jacob Stahl.
Leading off for Miami, The catcher.
Hard on the ground to first. Flip to the pitcher covering. They get the out on Stallings. So the batting order turns over. And now here is John Birdie. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Kicks and fires. Just off the outside edge.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
This one in the air, right field. Blackman makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Marlins down quietly. As they're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the speed threat, Garrett Hampson.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Hampson.
The 0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Popped up right side. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out. But he got the job done right there.
So in now for Colorado, Brian Serven. Fouled off. He was late. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
0-2. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Called strike 3. Safe at second with a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Now fly ball to right center. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, designated
Jonathan
hitter.
Daza steps to the plate. Out towards left center. Soler heading to the alley. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. The Rockies strand 1. They trail it. Back here at Coors Field, Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Rollinson back to work. That's outside. And that is ball 1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Soler stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Into center. Grichuk going back some more. Makes a nice running catch. One away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass.
Runner on the move. Swings and fouls one off. Bichette, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. That's a strike. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that. Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
The pitch. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. Hanson makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Miami, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. Bottom 4. So in now for Colorado, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J.
The right-hander back to work. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And now it's even up. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Next pitch in the dirt. It's 2-2. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fouled off again. It remains 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
The third baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
McMahon.
And the first offering is not close. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Tying run at the plate. Rips one to right, and there's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting.
First and second, no outs. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. Swings through that one, 0-1. Yo-1. Good eye right there. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rojas under it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-0. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Breaking ball inside. And now 3-0. Runners at first and second with one gone. There's a strike, 3-1. And the 3-2. And that'll load the bases. Up next, Sam Hill.
Left fielder, Sam Hilliard.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Righty delivers. Crone at third. McMahon over at second. Iglesias over at first with one away. And it's ball 4. Missed down low.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team and issue the free pass right there.
Here's Garrett Hampson. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First offering misses the mark.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One out, bases full. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swinging a ground ball out to short. Base hit. One run is in. In there safely.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
One down. Digging in. Brian Serven. He was a strikeout victim his first
The
time.
catcher, Brian
And that's in there for strike one.
Serven.
Two on, one out. And ball one.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a 1-1. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Still only one out here in the inning. The punch out there. Now 2 out. So the Rockies lineup turns over. And now Charlie Blackmon. First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on your pitch.
That misses, and it's 2-1. The count 2-1. Got a good eye there. That one ripped. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. We played 4. It's the Rockies 3 and the Marlins 2. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Jesus
Leading off for
Sanchez.
Miami, the center fielder, number 7.
First offering, and it just misses.
Sanchez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Kicks and deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now it's 3-2.
3-2.
And here it comes. Stays alive.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got it. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping to get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here's Josh Rojas. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a strike situation has just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
And the pitch. And it's strike 2. Rojas off the first with 2 away. Swung on, belted. That's back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Rojas rounds third, headed for the plate. Staying home, he's safe. It's 3-3.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Wendell in the box again, takes the strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he was able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
there goes Wendell. Strike in there. Go to second. Out. And that'll run the inning.
They're trying to get in a scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan Daza.
For the Rockies, the designated hitter, Jonathan.
The pitch.
Daza.
And this is inside. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Zach Pop appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Bass, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. The 1-1 is upstairs. And the count 2-1. swing and a miss. The count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Justin Steele will take over here. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The lefty, the 1-0. Yeah, that's outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-0. Foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Chop to the right side. Over to Aguilar. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Big swing and a miss. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Two now. Late swing, foul to the left. Two outs. Stays alive. And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself in the middle of this long at bat. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Foul ball there. McMahon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now the lefty. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia drifts towards it. Makes the catch. Inning over. So 1 left for Colorado. They still trail it here 4-3. They're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Yolis Chassis. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Marlins, Bo
Leading off
Bichette.
for the Marlins, the shortstop, Bo
Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And Bichette is retired.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder,
Jorge Soler up at the plate. in there for strike one.
Got no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me. Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
0-2 now. Up the middle. Hampson collects. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 99.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. On the ground to short. Iglesias picks it up. Slings it across. That ends the frame. 6-7-8-2 in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Marlins 4 and the Rockies 3. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the sixth, Jose Iglesias. And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And that chance handled. To first, one away, bottom of the sixth.
The left fielder, number 22.
And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Sam Hilliard. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. 0-2 now. Chases that one out of the zone. 2 gone.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Hampson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. Fought off foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Pitch. Up the middle. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Protecting with strikes on him. Putting the ball in play. Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
Serving. Stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. Go walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Sanchez on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1. Score. Back here in Denver. All set for the start of the inning. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
The right fielder.
First offering misses the mark.
Garcia.
The next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins.
Jesus Sanchez.
And that one fouled off. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but you're still winning the ball game. At least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Rojas. The next to hit takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kick steals. This to third. Sends it to first. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Anthony Bass gets the call from the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. There's Chuck Nasty.
Leading up for the Rockies, the right fielder, Charlie.
Pitch.
Blackman.
And there's a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Anthony Bender appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Scott warming up as well. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Two and 1 now. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when a team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played careful with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Daza at the plate now, and that's inside. Even up.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Liner to second and picked on the high. There's one. On to first, and Aguilar, it's a double play.
Now batter.
C.J. Cron, the next to hit.
C.J. Cron.
On the ground. Bichette picks it up, whips it across, gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, Jacob Stallings now.
Leading off for Miami, the catcher.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alex Collins. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 37, Alex Collins.
Why to kick the pitch. There's the strike. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 and 2.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, John Birdie.
Birdie in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And there's the strike. Late swing, fouled off. Colomé deals. Tap back up the middle. Throws to first. Just got him on that one.
Now back.
There's Joey Wendell.
The second baseman, Joey Wendell.
First pitch, and he just misses. Hit in the air, right field. Black makes the catch, and that'll do it. Miami down in order, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Anthony Bender. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Anthony Bender.
And welcome back. On to the bottom of the eighth. Down to third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And when you talk about a elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Floro, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. 0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses. So the count 1-2.
Count 1-2.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. Didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Randall Grichuk. First pitch, not close. McMahon gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Next one is off the plate. Ball 3. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter,
first and second, no outs.
The
batter will be the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue to finish off this hitter.
0-2 as he waves it that way.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Kickoff throw. McMahon back on a dive. So the tying run at second. And now the count is even. And the pitch. And a foul ball left side. Next one misses. And now 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's a big power throw. Same move. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Red Ryan.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next pitch misses way outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or to give him the space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and we're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Tanner Scott on the pitch out of the pen here. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
These boys were ready to make the play with the bases loaded. Excellent.
So remaining in the game defensively, Chris Bryant. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Connor Joe. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Hot shot to third. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3. Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering upstairs. Slow roller to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. 2 down. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one for strike one. That's out to center field. Gritchen in position. Squeezes it. And that is that. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. And they've doubled up now. From the back, and here comes the closer, Dylan Flora. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 36.
The batter now, back for the bottom of the ninth, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to get it started. Elias Diaz. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. On to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
First offering way inside, almost got it. To the right side. Aguilar steps on the bag. Now only one out remaining.
The batter, number
Colorado's
2,
DH,
designated
Jonathan
hitter,
Daza.
Jonathan Daza.
Out there to center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs.
Feels alright to me, standing here by myself. Photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel the night creeping, but we ain't sleeping. I feel the night scheming and street dreaming. Yes, telling you what it's meaning. I feel the night.
Bye.